Hey everyone, Professor Michael Scanlan here. I want to talk to you today about magnets. Now we've all played with magnets at some point or another, and so we've noticed that they can attract things, they can repel one another if you orient them the right way. Around magnets though, there's this thing called a magnetic field. Now we can't actually see the field itself, right? But we can visualize it, or we can force it to kind of manifest itself. Now how are we going to do that? Are we going to force nature's hand? Well, we have to be clever about it. You have to be more clever than nature. So I have a clear box, and in the box is just some mineral oil and some iron filings, just spin it all around in the mineral oil. I'm going to put my magnet in the box, and we're going to watch what happens with those iron filings. Now notice, while they were before just kind of spread around uniformly, now they're starting to clump up and group up. And now we're starting to see patterns. Let's see, what would be the best view for you? Probably something like that. Now we're starting to see patterns traced out in these iron filings. And what are we looking at? We're looking at the magnetic field around this magnet. Pretty cool, huh? I think so. So how can I do this at home? It's a question we always ask on these little activity videos. Well, to be honest, you do need something a little special for this one. You need small pieces of iron and mineral oil. Vegetable oil will work, but it's kind of yellowish, whereas mineral oil is clear. So there is that. I've got some mineral oil here in a beaker. Now this is my third attempt at this video, so I've already got a little bit of iron at the bottom of this thing. I grabbed the wrong iron a couple of times by accident and just made a ridiculous mess. I have iron filings ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to make my own little box just like that. Keep our fingers crossed this one works, because I'm out of supplies after this. I'm out of mineral oil that I had. Like, can you buy iron filings? You can buy anything from chemical supply companies, including, you ready for this one? Water. You can buy water. This is really pure water. Lab grade, not for drinking, but you can buy water from these chemical supply companies. So I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit, of my iron filings here. Oops. And I'm going to stir it up. So how do you do this without the iron filings? Well, you can purchase iron filings from like Walmart. I know Walmart sells them in some places in the hobby section. Hobby Lobby sells them. Maybe you can get some online. What I honestly recommend you do, sorry, I'm clinking while I'm trying to talk. What I honestly recommend you do is get some steel wool instead, and just cut the steel wool up to very small pieces and put that in the mineral oil. I think that would work better than anything I actually have on hand. So, because my iron is being ridiculously difficult to manage, I got enough of it suspended. Once you have that, get a magnet. And I put it in a plastic bag so that I don't have to clean the magnet later, because trust me, that will be a mess. And I tied it to a string so I can just suspend it in here. And let's take a look and see what's going to happen. Hopefully, we get the same kind of effect as before. And of course, are you doing it? I'm attracting the bigger pieces of the bigger pieces of iron that are on the bottom. And so of course for me, this is not working, but like I said, don't really have the right iron filings to accomplish this satisfactorily. You can make your own though. Get you some steel wool, cut it very small pieces, put it in some type of oil, and then wrap your magnet up in a plastic bag or cling wrap or something, because it's going to be a mess to clean up if you don't. And then suspend it in there, and you can see a three-dimensional magnetic field just like I showed at the beginning of the video. Not everything all works all the time. Stay safe, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.